Yo, what's up guys, Ghost here, back here today with another video. Here today we're going to be talking about the new Fortnite update that just came out this morning around 3-4 o'clock. We're going to be talking about some things, well, we're going to cover everything, almost everything, the things that Fortnite told us and the things that Fortnite didn't tell us. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications for more content. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Honestly, in my opinion, there wasn't a lot with this update, which is weird because it was a big update. It wasn't really that big, but it was a big update, pause. But it was a huge update and it took so long to download, but it might have been because of my internet. I don't know. Let's give a round of applause for my internet for actually coming through for once, and I wasn't lagging at all today. But you know, there's a lot of things that came out with this update, kinda, but not really game breaking type things, you know, breaking news type things. But the first thing we want to talk about is the Black Panther superpower, the ability that actually came out. I actually made a TikTok about it. If you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's my username GhostifySZN. Follow me on TikTok, man, because you already know. But yeah, I mean, the ability is cool. I actually during this gameplay I actually did get a win with it. Me and my boy Hustle. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. His link will be in the description below. And I don't know, it's kind of weak. The ability is kind of weak in my opinion because the ability does 40 regular damage, you know, 40 damage. And the fact that you have to like load up with it, like you have to hold it while, because the point of the ability is, okay, so here's how it goes. Basically, say you guys, you know, shoot me with the scar and I'm activating the ability. If you do 100 damage on me, it's gonna do 80 damage on you, basically. But if you don't do any damage to me, it's only gonna do 40 damage to you. So that's not really, it's not really good in my opinion. It's just weak. Honestly, it's not good whatsoever. But it does 90 damage to bills. I want to see some more people use the ability, because maybe I was using it wrong. I've seen some people use it. I don't know. It just wasn't the best thing. And I feel like for Black Panther, rest in peace to him. You know, I feel like the ability should have been a lot stronger. It should have been up there with Iron Man, in my opinion, because it should have been definitely a powerful one. It's only one, you know. Iron Man has 2 abilities, right? But Black Panther only has 1, and it's weak as hell. And I don't know, I used it. It wasn't that fun, but it was fun because you want to get content for it, you feel me? But you know, maybe they buff it, but maybe they won't. I think they should buff it though. Let's do a hashtag buff Black Panther. That would be kind of funny though, if that was some type of thing that was trending. The combat shotgun actually got buffed, but it's still ass. I wouldn't use it over any other weapon. In my opinion, I wouldn't use it over a great pump, but I guess I would. I don't know. It depends on the scenario. If you only have a combat shotgun, then by all means save yourself. But it got like a little buff as far as the damage it will do at, you know, far ranges, you know. But like close up, it'll only do 85 damage, even to the head. It'll only do 85 damage close up. But the buff really came for the range. You know, it does more damage far range now than it did before. So I guess that's a good trade-off, but I don't use the combat shotgun. It's not the same as it used to be. For me, the combat shotgun is still ass anyway. So either way, the buff didn't really help it. I thought it was like, I don't know, I thought it would compete for like a landing weapon. Like nobody would have a problem, you know, landing and getting a combat if it was good. But it's ass. But it does 85 damage per hit now. So if it was an off the rip type gun, you know, you land in, you need a gun and that's the only one you see, I guess it could be good. It's actually pretty cool. But if you look in the sky, maybe while you're in the battle bus, you know, about to land or something like that, if you look in the sky, you can actually see Galactus, you know, in space, you know, headed towards Earth. It's not moving or anything, not yet, but you can see him in the sky, and that's actually pretty cool. That was just a little thing I thought was pretty cool. I mean, a lot of people thought it was pretty cool. Everybody thought it was pretty cool, content creators wise. But you know, I thought that was awesome, you know, for the storyline, because they've actually been quiet about the storyline. I know they're adding more abilities and stuff like that, but the storyline has been kind of quiet. People are starting to forget that it's a storyline going on right now. They had the event where Stark Industries came in, but other than that, there hasn't been anything else, you know, happening on the map that made you think like, oh damn, this is something, you know, for the storyline. And that, not for me anyways. It hasn't really been that interesting to me thus far. During this new update, if you go to the authority, you can actually see Midas's chair in the center of the, you know, the POI if you go into the building. And that just tells me that Midas will be returning pretty soon. He definitely will be. I think he's going to be returning with the Fortnitemares, obviously, because they wouldn't have put that chair there unless they were preparing to bring him back. I'm not sure what weapon he might have. He might have the minigun. You know, the new minigun that's going to be coming out. He might have that minigun. I'm not sure. But he definitely will be returning. You know, we all thought that he was gone because he got eaten. He got eaten by a shark. But he might actually be he might be zombified. I like to say. You know, he might be a zombie, a Midas zombie now. You never know, because you know, with the item shop, with the zombie emote, that might be his emote. They ain't say it wasn't. It might have some type of correlation. You know, when I think about it, it's like, okay, they put his chair there, so they're obviously preparing for him to come back, and it definitely will be. There definitely will be a mythic item there with him. Why wouldn't it be? Because they want people to draw back to that area. But now you think, oh damn, he was eaten by a shark. So like, how does this work? Well, this is how it works. He has been eaten by a shark. Fortnitemares is coming. They're bringing back zombies. They're going to bring him back. He's going to be a zombie. That's how it's going to work. But, you know, I think that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be making a video, you know, using the minigun if that's his item. But the minigun is coming back as a mythic item. We just don't know where it's going to be at. They're actually going to be adding new consumables. They're going to be called candy. Well, that's not a special name or anything, but they're going to be called candy because they are candy. It's going to be during the Fortnitemares update when that comes out, but it doesn't really have any correlation with this update, but that is something that's going to be added, you know, because I heard candy corn is going to be coming. We don't know I was going to say specs, but we don't know the details of what type of health it's going to give you, but it definitely will be coming with the next update, Fortnite candy. I'm actually excited about that. Also, with the next update that's going to be coming, there's going to be a new mobility item called the broom box, and that's pretty cool. It's going to be like a witch broom for people that have watched Harry Potter or any type of scary movie or anything on Disney Channel. I guess they're called witch, you know, brooms that witches ride on. That's going to be, a broom box, and I think that's going to be pretty cool for new mobility items, because I'm kind of sick of the cars personally. It's not really that fun to me to be using the cars, but I don't use the cars at all unless I really need to get around. I use the rifts, but other than that, I don't really use any type of mobility items. But with the broom boxes, I'm assuming, you know, you're going to be able to fly with them, and I'm assuming they're going to have, I'm not sure, we have no type of details on them yet, but they definitely will be coming. There's going to be, the Fortnitemares update is going to be bigger than the update we had this morning, which is actually crazy to think about, but then again, it's not crazy at all. The last thing we want to talk about, it's nothing really special, but the rocket launchers have returned to Fortnite. That's just an indicator. The only reason they return is because they're going to turn them into pumpkin launchers. That's the only reason the rocket launchers returned right now, even though they kind of should have just waited until the Fortnitemares update to happen. But, you know, they do things for their own reasons. But the launchers have returned. You can get them from I don't know what to call them, the marauders, not the hillbilly marauders, but the other marauder thingies that just float. They're not like robots or anything. I don't know. I really don't know what to call them, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But, you know, that's definitely a cool thing that they brought back, even though I haven't had time to check out the rocket launchers. I know some of you guys probably have, you know, but this update wasn't, you know, content-wise, it wasn't a bunch of content. They're mainly saving all their content for Fortnitemares, and I'm excited about that. We will be covering that. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications for more content, man. I'm out. Peace.